Alright guys, sorry about that. I didn't realize that my mic or my webcam had cut out for about a good 3 minutes. I was going to say 15 minutes. It cut out after about 15 minutes of recording, so I lost about 3 there. I might be dubbed over in the recording. You guys will know better than I will because you're in the future. Inputting coordinates, done. Now you can reach Ragnarok, so get back here ASAP. You didn't miss anything thrilling. I just was commenting on jumping around that guy. Welcome back. Thanks to you, we secured access to the teleporter circuit. We still have to bypass the protection surrounding Ragnarok, but I've got an idea. Let's continue with the next mission when you're ready. Can I get this? I don't know how much more I need for the elf. Probably a lot. 666! So I need like 900 or like 800 and something. Alright. I'm gonna actually grind that out really quick. I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm done doing that. Let me upgrade this elf real quick. See what it does. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna do that then. So now it drops health and it gives me vitality, which is good. See how often it does it. Does it do it in here? No, I guess not. Alright, let's save then. And let's get on with it. Start mission. Using teleporter base, we can transfer you to the Ragnarok, but you'll have to disable the protection around Ragnarok on your own. How do I do that? I can help there. Whenever we transfer you somewhere, we transfer you onto into program data and send you over a circuit. I can modify the transfer program to allow you to move freely inside of the circuit. It superimposes visuals on the circuit so you can tell what's going on. That way you can navigate from the teleporter base to Ragnarok via something akin to cyberspace. If you head toward... Wow, what technobabble. If you head towards the end of the circuit, you should be able to directly disable the protection program. With that out of the way, you should be able to finish transferring over. That seemed like an unnecessary amount of explanation. Alright, let's transfer. Zero, come back to us. So this is the inside of the teleporter circuit. Looks a lot like cyberspace. Zero, come in. The circuit leads to Ragnarok. It looks like the enemy is there too. Destroy the protection program up ahead. Will do. Oh, I also realized I can do that one. With that lightning stab move that I have. I don't know if it's any good, but we can find out. Guess I can't shoot that one. I'll take that. Anything up here? Nope. Just getting hit. Anything up there? Nope. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh shit, why'd I go back? Did not mean to do that. Damn it. Any secrets? Nope, no secrets. Thanks, buddy. Oops, got impatient. A lot of health hidden around this stage. Great, a spike part. Oh, there's something down here. Let's investigate. Oh shit, damn it, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I landed there, I was like, nope, I'm going to fall in that pit. Alright guys, I'm going to kill myself just to get my lives back. I'll be right back. And then I'll skip up to when I get back to that part, so. Hey guys, Jonathan here from the future. Just letting you know that the next part of this video is just going to be a voiceover. Basically, my webcam was acting really messed up that day. I already had to stop the last video early because of it. If you watch the video before this one, you'll notice that maybe the last 3 minutes or so of that video didn't have any commentary on it. It was just a boss fight, so I didn't bother with it. But this one, it's quite a bit longer, probably about a good 7 minutes after this, before I realized that my webcam wasn't recording. So I'm just going to talk you guys through it. Now, keep in mind, it's been probably a good year since I played this game, between the time that I recorded the actual gameplay and the time that I'm doing this commentary, so I do not remember anything from this game really, but yeah, I'll try to talk to you guys through it. One thing that I did notice as I'm going through these videos and editing them, is that this game is very grindy in terms of, like, you have to stop a lot to, like, grind out chips so that you can build better weapons and better elves and all that stuff. And it doesn't really annoy me that much because, again, I'm playing these games on an emulator and I can speed it up when you guys aren't watching it. But if I was just playing it on the cartridge, which I do own of this one, I haven't played it, but I do own it, it would irritate me. The other thing is, this part of the game, they start leaning heavily into that gimmick of, like, oh, you can grab onto stuff because you've got the glove. And it just kind of makes it annoying. Generally, whenever games add gimmicks like that, it never works that well. Although it did in Mega Man 11. In Mega Man 11, they had the, like, charge up your move and slow down time one, and that worked pretty well. The charge up your move one I never really used all that much, but the slow down time one was very helpful. That part where we were jumping on the blocks, those went a little bit fast, and because of the way that the GBA screen is kind of limited, it's a little bit hard to see that stuff. Right there, I cut out a big section where I was just basically letting my elf heal me. And this boss, okay, this is the protection program. Beep beep, circuit intrusion detected. Protection activated, eliminating intruder. When I first saw this boss, I thought it was going to be a kind of pattern memorization boss, like you would see with like the Yellow Devil or something like that. But fortunately it wasn't. One thing that I did notice when I was watching through this video to edit it before I started this voiceover, is that my gun was doing next to no damage on this, and I didn't realize it. Sometimes when you're playing the game, just because you're so focused on not getting knocked off the cliff or your health drain, you're not really paying attention to what's all that effective, so you'll see, like, I'm just unloading clip after clip into this guy and doing next to nothing, and then I slash him and it does, like, a significant chunk. So sometimes when I'm editing these videos, I get frustrated with myself, like, what the hell were you doing? Just hit him with the sword. Why are you wasting your time charging up your blaster? But, you know, hindsight 2020, so. This guy's not particularly difficult. These little blob things I feel like last just slightly too long. You can see I get hit there. But, yeah, not too bad. And I did get hit there from, I don't know if you noticed that, but there's like a small frame of animation where I took damage and nothing was hitting me. And I'm not sure why. But yeah, this guy's pretty weak. Again, like, shooting him does next to nothing. So. The other thing, too, is that the E-Tanks in this game, once you have all the E-Tanks, assuming you can just unload them all, it's very hard to die at boss fights because of that. Because you have 4 E-Tanks, and 1 E-Tank is just slightly more than your full health bar. So you have enough to heal yourself about 5 times, which is pretty broken. I feel like the first Mega Man X got the tank balance right. Like it felt really good. Like even when you went into Sigma, like you didn't feel like you were just like gonna destroy him because of that. And I feel like every Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero game since then has kind of like gone back and forth. Some of them do it really well, and others just cannot nail that balance at all. I feel like I never get good scores on these, and in this one, fortunately, it doesn't matter. But protection has been disabled. You can head to Ragnarok anytime now. Zero, hurry back. Transferring in 2, 1. Welcome back. If we don't stop Ragnarok, Area Zero is done this and the last nature goes with it. You can't fail. This world is counting on you. And make sure you come back, okay? So there, it looked a little bit weird, and the music synced up almost perfectly there, which is weird, but I cut out a big part. I'll transfer you to Ragnarok core without destroying it. The core is destroyed, Ragnarok may break apart. With both Whale and Craft gone, you could still be running Ragnarok. Zero, I have a bad feeling about this. Just be careful, okay? Alright. Alright, ready for transfer. Transfer. Zero. Zero, this isn't good. Ragnarok is speeding up. If you can hold the core now, you might be able to stop it. Hurry. This is another example of the music in this game not being very good. I don't know if that was because of GBA limitations or just poor design choices. And again, more of the gimmick of like hanging on to stuff. Which I always find not fun because like you're just locked into that one spot. It's very hard to dodge things. It's very hard to move around. Those things kind of remind me of the like spring-like things in I think it was Sonic 2, where you would stand on them in the chemical plant zone, I think it was called. And you'd stand on it and it would pop out and shoot fire, but if you were standing on top of it, it would launch you into the air. I like that there's like the lines outside the window make it look like Ragnarok is moving, but everything else looks stationary. I don't know what moves for there. That stuff's shaking, so you know it's moving. Alright. There's so many of these. Although I guess it's good because if you need to fill up your U-tanks or anything, you can do it there. So right now, basically I'm going into the boss rush area, and it's going to stop as soon as I get in there because I realize the camera's not recording. So I'm going to dip out here, guys. The next video will pick up from the first one of those fights. I believe it's against the Pegasus guy, and it'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in the next video.